Well, I had a wonderful childhood in Calgary because both my parents were involved in the entertainment business, which is why I didn't ever really consider doing much else. I was inundated with music and entertainment pretty well all the time, and my grandfather was a vaudeville performer who had come to Canada and lived also in Calgary. The entertainment industry, if you can put it that way, I guess, in all, including theatre and music, was much more active and vibrant in Edmonton than it was in Calgary in those days. I was in the right place at the right time. I was in a place where there was a music business, where there were professional musicians, and that's just when I wanted to start to get into the business. I remember that there were radio stations in Edmonton that had orchestras that played regularly on them, live. Every television station in those days had a program that introduced and tried to promote local talent.
From the Edmonton studios of XP5, it's Tommy Banks Live!
In 1967 or 68, the CBC had been looking for some team, including a host, to do a national talk show. When Don McRae, the producer, and Colin McLean, the writer, and I went to Toronto to meet with the head of CBC Variety, they congratulated us on how good the program was, and then they said, "Now, when can you move?" And Don McRae said, "Move what?" And they said, "Well, you'll move to Toronto to produce this program." And McRae said, "No, we'll produce the program in Edmonton." Well, the CBC execs practically fell over in their chairs. It had never occurred to them that such a thing could happen. People used to say, and still sometimes do, "You mean you did that in Edmonton?" "Yeah, we did."
We'll be back right after this message. Don't go away.
So until West Edmonton Mall was built, there were places in the world who only knew about Edmonton because of television stuff that we did here. The arts are important because they're the only thing by which we are known or by which we will be remembered. It's also a way we hold our head up. It's a way we express ourselves and the way we tell our stories. It's how people now and in the future know us and will know us.